Hi, this is John Ellis with the Automotive Advisor Team. I'm here at PNB BMW today, and we're sitting with Jake, the sales manager. We want to talk to you a little bit about the economy, the market, the trends we're seeing, and of course the Automotive Acquisition Optimizer program that we have at the Automotive Advisor Team. Jake's been on it for a year, so we're going to have fun today talking about that program.
Hey everybody, I'm Jake Dunkscampbell. I'm the used car manager here at PNB BMW, as well as many at Pittsburgh. We've been using John for about a year, and we're very excited about the results, and I think you will be too.
Typically we start with the economy, then we start with automotive indicators that help us run our business, and then we go straight into the plan. So the plan that we're talking about is the Acquisition Optimizer plan. We put it together again in January for your group, and basically what it does in general, but I'd like to know how you use it. I'll just explain to the audience. It sets your month based on sales goal. Typically we have a parameter of, hey, I want to grow 2%, 5%, 10%. You have your own goal. We match that up, and then we determine based on the market conditions if that goal is reasonable. Then we set your day supply. We watch how you've been tracked, so we know that this is the inventory load we need for that sales goal. But more importantly, we build a plan that matches your weekly acquisition strategy, so you never buy too much or buy too little based on sales rate.
Sure.
And finally, we get to ask this a lot, that strategy has two components. One is, how much are we going to get from sales? How much is going to come into the store? How much are we going to get from trades on our retail sales? Second, in that direct-to-consumer bucket, what are our tools going to do for us? ICO, trade pending, whatever they're using, what is that going to produce? And we manage that number based on what's happened historically, so we don't guess at that number. Then based on sales rate, we attach that, and it gives you your weekly go-get. So now we have a final number to say, this is what I can expect, but I have to go find the rest of this inventory to match sales rate and make sure I'm not slow in the engine. And then all of that gives you a number you can trust every week and sleep well and easy at night knowing you're on the right plan. Sure. I've explained the plan, but tell me how you utilize it.
Surely, and that was a great description of it. For me, it's awesome because it's helped us scale, right? So I think in the last a year or even 2 years, people talk about scale like it's a magical thing that's not possible. But when you make every day, every week actionable, and you know exactly what's happening, when you're appraising a vehicle to the daily rick and roll of talking with customers, you know exactly what's going to happen. So with us, we were typically a 40-car store, and now we're doing 60, even approaching 70 now, and we're onwards to even higher goals than that, right? But the difficulty with that is you have to make sure you're not overbuying, you have to make sure you're not overcommitting, and you want to have that fundamental premise of what you're doing every day. And it's nice because I'm able to see that as well as my superiors, my upper management team. So at any point in time, we know exactly what the state of the union is.
That's very good. I like how you mentioned that the upper management is getting an opportunity to see that as well, because they can log into the program at any time and see how well we're on schedule. And of course, they always want to bump that number up. They always want to get more, but it's a litmus test. Do we really want to get more right now, or do we want to gradually grow to more?
Sure.
And it gives them a pace too, because I know there's a lot of pressure to grow.
Yes.
But what happens when we do that?
There's a lot of difficulties that are there, right? So when you scale, there's a lot of challenges there, and you sometimes run into some problems. And with you, it's been really a breath of fresh air because we know at any point in time where we sit. So if the market has a downturn, we're able to pivot very quickly. It's a very bespoke program, and I like the fact that we're able to cater it based on what our identity is that month. And certainly the car business is based on feel, as it so often is discussed, right? But with the data backing it up, you really are able to make some powerful decisions. And the great thing is I've always felt like I've had a 2-week jump on what my competitors are doing.
Yeah.
So time really matters in this business, and the ability of being able to make those choices faster and more accurately is really worth its weight in gold.
It's been great talking to you.
Absolutely,
Jake.
John. Thanks again for your time, and we really appreciate all you do for us. It's been a great year, and we're looking forward to doing business together in the future.
Oh, I'm excited. And you know, us from the Automotive Advisor Team, and again from PNB BMW, thank you for spending this time with us today. We hope you learned something. If you have questions, I know Jake would love for you to reach out to him anytime. Of course, we're here for you. If you'd like to learn more about our program and how we're helping dealers across the country stay efficient, grow, and of course, most importantly, understand the economy and be ready for whatever's next, reach out to us at theautomotiveadvisorteam.com.